Head to head. Hello, everyone. We're back with more. Obviously, head to head. I'm Kyle Snow, and I'm joined with the two gladiators re-entering the arena. In the blue corner, home ice advantage, we've got Chris Miller.
What's up?
And in the red corner, coming hot off of a win, we've got the away team, Ryan. Wed Redding Power.
Yep, what's up? Also, these teams were reversed in the first game, and we can pick them because that's the rules.
Yep.
So this is a best-of-7 series.
Yes.
We did a run of this at Extra Life, and I won the Extra Life Championship. But this is for the I don't know. What do we get? Pajodcast Media Championship.
We'll come up with a name later. I've got
Cup.
The Pajod Cup, sure.
Yeah, the Cup, the P Cup. Yep.
Yeah, that sounds real stupid, Ryan.
Old P Cup. Anyway.
Nope. So Ryan won the last game, but Chris still has home ice advantage. So, Chris, what team you taking?
Yeah, it's 1-0 in the series. It's a best-of-7, as we said.
It certainly is.
Any ideas? What do you think he's going to pick, Kyle? What division
looks like he's picking Toronto.
Wow. The Nylander added Toronto that we talked about in length. He's trying to get value out of that contract.
Ryan, can you tell me which team you pick? Because I won't be able to see it.
You will be able to see it. I haven't picked
Chris
it yet.
popped away. No, it's not always on time, so that's just when you pick it. Just let me know.
No, because it stays on screen. It's a delay. That's all.
Chris is doing his lines.
When you come back, you'll see it.
Just say it.
I haven't picked yet.
Well. Hyman's still an unfortunate name. Alright. Yeah, that delay is trash, though. Like, come on. It's 2018.
It's just a delay. It's just because of the multiplayer thing.
Yeah, fucking trash.
Because I technically haven't picked my jerseys yet, so they don't want to show you it until I guess I pick my jerseys. Which I guess
you should be able to do that in real time. And yeah, pick your jersey.
I got to make sure that my boy's in the lineup, too.
Of course, your boy. JB.
Former Red Deer Rebel. I'll give that hint away, see if Chris can pick the team.
I mean, there are a lot of former Red Deer Rebels.
But would
not
any of them
really.
be people that Ryan would call his boy?
Your other hint would have been Sherlock, that I said that I have to make sure he's back in the lineup because he was injured. So former Red Deer Rebel who's notable who got injured. There's that's recent.
And who Ryan would call his boy.
Well, I like him. I think Chris and I played
It's
with
not
him
Nugent
before.
Hopkins, that's for fucking sure.
No. Plays on defense.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, now he knows.
Tell me. Who do you think it is, Chris?
No, it's fine. I want you to guess, Kyle.
You're never going to get it.
You could.
I don't know who
How do
plays
I
for the Red
edit
Deer
lines,
Rebels.
though? Settings?
Wait, Ryan's going to
okay.
break from his tradition of not fucking with lines?
Well, yeah, I just said I got to make sure my boy's in the lineup, or what did I? Then I didn't pick my pick. Oh, it's okay. They got him in. It's first line pairing. I'm okay at this, I think. What? When did they get him? Oh man, I might have to change this here. Okay. Who did they got scratched?
I'm sure this is very interesting for the poor audience who also has no idea who Ryan's playing for. Got planned for.
Chris hasn't got it. Oh, of course. Okay, I got to get him in too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But Ryan, what about him?
Offense. You're a him.
Yeah.
Although, don't worry. You will. This is a build-up. You see.
It's gonna be like super underwhelming.
I'm not here for the build-up.
No, the team he picked, I was actually thinking about picking.
Okay. Chris, did you make sure that Tor Captain Price was in the lineup?
Absolutely.
And Nylander with his brand new contract.
Okay. Good. I'm good. That's it. We don't need this to go any longer.
Yeah, I agree. All right, pop us
Gotta
back,
say
Chris.
though,
Minnesota.
now you can see.
So who
Yeah,
was
the
your boy,
Wilds.
Ryan? Who came back?
Matt Dumba. He just got injured, but he's been playing real good this season for Minnesota.
10. Yep, there we go.
The Caps also recently drafted a defenseman who used to play for the Red Deer Rebels. For those who don't know, Red Deer Rebels, I don't see a lot of Red Deer Rebels games, but that is technically as home as it gets for me.
Yeah, that's your Moncton Wildcats, if you will.
Yes. We live in the towns that don't have NHL teams, but have minor league teams. Or sorry,
you and I do. Chris obviously.
Chris has though, Belleville.
Yes, but he also currently lives in Ottawa. They've got an NHL team.
Isn't that weird? We've all technically lived in places that have.
We've all
CHL
probably
teams.
seen.
It's not that weird.
We've also probably all seen.
I guess we're in Canada, right? That's
NHL.
not that weird.
Yeah, we've also probably all seen NHL players before they made it to the NHL. I watched Sidney Crosby play when he was 16.
To be fair, we live in the 3 most notable hockey provinces in Canada. I'll go on record and saying that. Alberta, Kyle's technically the East Coast gets counted as its
There's
own.
no
and
fucking way.
Yeah,
Ontario
you
is
can't always
obviously
New
the
Brunswick-
biggest.
You can say Nova
Brunswick
Scotia.
is no.
But
Quebec
I
is
wasn't
fucking
ranking
bigger
them.
for hockey than
Oh,
New
yeah.
Brunswick.
Well, I
let's
just
be
mean in
real.
terms of how many teams there are.
Yeah, I know. Quebec is
Yeah,
bigger than New
yeah,
Brunswick.
Ryan, our league is
Well,
the Quebec Major
is its own
Junior
league,
Hockey
right?
League.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right.
Well, we're part of
And
Quebec.
guess who's part of it?
Yeah, the WHL's also got Saskatchewan and shit too. Quebec doesn't have. Oh no, Quebec has one hockey team, right? Montreal, obviously. They're gonna get. Quebec City's gonna get one soon too, probably, right? Seattle as well.
Seattle's not in Quebec, Ryan.
I said Seattle as
I
well.
know. I'm just.
Okay.
Ryan, you're getting hot right off the bat. You haven't even. I haven't
Well,
even tried to trick you into talking about stuff so that Chris can score on you yet.
Oh, nice save, Anderson. Dumba destroys him.
One might say that after that hit, he's done. But I think we can probably turn
done,
the
bud?
episode off because I think that I think we just hit peak comedy.
Yeah, you hit peak pun.
That was some punditry.
Yeah.
Muscled right off it.
Oh,
Oh,
nice spinner.
the dipsy doodle, as Ontario would say.
Up to Koivu. Oh, that's a slash.
Oh, that was a.
No call.
I think he just turned the puck over was all it was, correct?
Rodin. Oh, what were you doing there, Koivu?
He's being coy.
Oh, nice stick.
No, nice try, Chris.
All right.
Again, anybody who's curious, Chris's perspective is what we are seeing. So for the entirety of, actually for the entirety of the series, Chris will always be down going up, and Ryan will.
Shit,
always
I
be
got
up
my
going
third line
down.
out here.
Because that's how share play works.
Matt Hendricks, Eric Fair, Charlie Coyle. It's
Oh!
Hendricks, the former Capitals. I brought the former Caps to do damage.
The third
Another
line.
garbage goal.
Those
That
are my
was a
names,
garbage
Kyle.
goal, though.
Eric Fair and Matt Hendricks both used to play for Washington.
Yes.
I didn't even know they both played for Minnesota. Fair's actually on their fourth line normally. Hendricks is scratched, but
You brought him in.
I brought him in and he gets the goal. Oh, beautiful. He used to play for Edmonton too for a little bit. Fair for Winnipeg. So they have Canadian history. I think they're both Canadian. Shocker. I think like what, still 60% or something of the league is Canadian.
Probably. Which is a lot considering how small our
Oh, that's
population
not
is.
icing. Get
Yes,
fucking
it was.
yeah.
Get bent, son.
I got another player I like on this team, Eric Stahl.
Yeah. Did the fourth
Although
brother
he's
ever end up
getting
making the
up
NHL,
there.
or is he old enough?
I think he played a game. Like I think they tried, but like I
So,
don't think he started.
how-
There's no fourth brother, so I don't know who
The
that
third or
is.
the
There's
third
four-
brother.
No, there's four of them.
Oh,
isn't
you're
there?
talking about Jared?
Yeah.
Jared, yeah.
Jared never went to the NHL. He
Okay.
was never
Just
good.
AHL, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
asking.
he's nothing.
I was always like
Is
that
he
would
the,
be the weirdest like dinner party. You got like 3 NHL play and then just
And then
like, oh,
Uncle
well.
Jared blowing it. Yeah. Like, hey, let's go play some pickup hockey outside. We're gonna
Probably
divide up
pivot.
teams. I want Uncle Eric.
I mean, at that point, you probably don't care. You know, you're probably living and loving life. I'm not like, who am I kidding? That family's probably pretty well off.
Yeah, but how shitty
it's only the second weirdest sports situation.
Oh, behind the
The
Mannings?
worst one is definitely the Mannings. Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
Eli, Peyton, and Cooper. I was actually talking...
don't forget Archie.
Wait.
Archie Manning was also their
That's their
dad.
dad.
was a Hall of Fame.
What a name. Who knew? Oh, his parents must have not liked that
he
one.
was-
Was that the last kid? They're like, let's ruin this one.
Well, Archie's the father. So.
Oh.
Yeah. No, and
then.
Cooper's the oldest, right? I know he's the one who
Yeah.
never made it. And he was also supposed to be, like, the best one, like, in high school, right? Of the three of them?
I don't think that's actually true.
Or, like,
There was
rated
like a big
ones?
joke about it. There's a big joke about that, but I don't think it's true.
Okay.
Eli
Was-
came out as like a #1 overall pick at one point. Like,
Yeah, but I'm, like, that would have been, like, through college and
I don't
stuff.
think Cooper was ever anything that special.
My
from
understanding,
beforehand.
because I actually talked about this with Duckburg yesterday, because the Eagles game was happening, so we were kind of discussing football. Is apparently Cooper was supposed to be the best through high school. Like, he was like the highest rated player, like high school player, but then he like blew out his knees a bunch during college, and he never made it.
Okay.
But yeah, again, like pick up football with the family and say, I want Uncle Peyton, I want Uncle Eli, and then just nobody picks Cooper ever.
Oh.
Like that would suck. Or you do the same thing with the Stahl brothers, right? You got what's the other one's name? Because there's Eric is the oldest, and then Mark's like the youngest one.
Mark
that's in.
and Jordan.
Jordan, thank you.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Oh, come on. Tripping there.
and then we got Jared. Like who the fuck?
There's a lot
wants...
of guys gonna be like that. I feel bad for Malcolm and Jordan's Subin sons. Whenever they have them,
Sure.
because
We're-
who's not gonna want to play PK?
Were the Stahl brothers?
No, but at least
were
they're
their parents
in.
ever? Were they ever hockey players? No.
Yeah.
Is it
what?
The Stahl brothers, were their parents ever hockey players?
Oh no.
So they just freak DNA?
I mean, they might have been hockey players, but they weren't like.
Yeah, like
NHL
that's like because the
players.
thing you're saying with the Mannings is that one of them, the dad, would have
I think
then
Archie was a
theoretically been
decent
passing
player.
down, even still passing down
Yeah,
genetics.
we're
If they
qualified.
were professional hockey players, then at that point it's just like, two office managers, just like, yep, here we go. We just, I don't know.
Well, that's the
Hockey
that's the,
kids.
that's the nature versus nurture
Oh!
argument, right? Nice goal. That was actually a nice goal. But
I'll skip
that's
it, don't worry,
that's the nature
Chris.
versus nurture argument, right? Like it's how much of it is
I
their
mean, it
genes,
is
how much of
Canada
it is
too
their
at the same
upbringing.
time, right?
Right,
It is-
exactly.
That's a culture thing here too, so.
Yeah, and like
And I
that's the
imagine
thing
once
with-
you get one that's good or two that's good,
Right, they teach the
other
other ones.
brothers are pushing each other and helping each other. And
yeah, like if Eric figured it out and then he's passing it on to his younger brothers, they're all getting a kind of.
Is Mark
boost
still
to it.
playing? Is he still with New York? I think, Chris?
I think so. I'm
He's
not
the-
sure.
he's
He's
a
not very
defenseman.
good, so.
He was always like
He's
fifth
not
defenseman,
meant for
right?
current. No, he was one time a #1 defenseman, but he's not good in the current NHL.
He's definitely
yeah,
the
as a
third
sped
one
up.
who's going to get picked at.
If you were to tell me seasons ago that somehow Brooks Orpik would be effective in current NHL and Mark Stahl wouldn't, and Orpik's like 37, I don't know. That's insane to me.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
Orpik is like twice as slow as fucking Stahl.
You're not wrong.
You just have to be smart. That's if you're gonna play if you're slow playing in a fast game, like Yager was, right? You have to have
nice
the
glove
IQ to do
save.
it, because you basically can't make a mistake because they'll blow by you. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it turns out that
Let's just dump
being
it.
too
Let's
slow to
get
catch
some
up on a
forecheck going
turnover.
here.
If you're too slow to catch up on a turnover, it doesn't matter if you never give any turnovers.
Yeah. Or if you're always in position and not like
Oh,
possessing. Like if
if
it's
that
like,
got
I
in.
don't possess the puck well. Well, we put myself in a position so that I don't need to possess the puck. It's like I
Yeah.
just block shots, right? Or
Yeah,
whatever,
or if
right?
if the team's built around your weakness, right? Not like the whole team.
Yeah,
but your line or
essentially, that's
whatever.
that's generally that's how those type of utility players. Fair, another former Cap. Oh, I thought your goalie was going to cheat. Stahl takes it. Fair, get loose. Oh,
Yes. Mark Stahl went the way of Alsner did, though. Got some injuries and
Yeah.
then was too slow.
fuck. Even
Yeah.
Orpik's even better than Alsner at this point. That's crazy.
Alsner's not even good for the AHL, much less the NHL.
Oh shit!
He was
shots
the worst
fired.
defenseman in Montreal camp, including their rookies. And
Did they make the mistake of giving him a giant contract, like a Scott Gomez situation?
Well, first off, Montreal never gave Scott Gomez a contract. Second off,
Wait.
Fairzy.
I wouldn't
to
say
the D.
giant, but yeah, he's overpaid.
Okay. What do you mean they never gave Gomez that contract?
Oh,
Like, did they
whoops.
pick it up from somebody else?
Scott Gomez was traded
Yeah.
before, man.
Yeah, that's a bad trade.
You fighting the ref? What's going on here, guys?
Ubisoft, did you guys develop this game?
Yep. Hey, Kyle, I was going to tell you, when I reloaded into AC Odyssey,
Yeah.
the floating rock was still in the same place.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
just
Chris.
like stuck there forever.
Chris and I have had some.
That one rock will just always be floating, I guess.
If you,
I can't mine it; it's too high.
Yeah.
I'd have to like build, and it's not Fortnite, so.
Fuck this poke check.
Although you'd figure I'm gathering wood, so just come on, just quickly build up to this. He's just gonna stand in the box and stare at the ice, just detested.
It's like fucking garbage.
4-on-4 now, boys. This is looking good for my away teams here.
Yeah.
My pick from Minnesota. I thought they'd be a good counter to Toronto. That's why I took them.
Yeah, well, you made use of second pick, right? Ryan's red team over here counterpicking his mid lane. Knows what's up. Oh, got wrecked, son. That was
He got trucked.
yeah, going hard.
That's what they said. Great line, Ray. Trucked.
It's better than
See,
anything.
Canadians take on hockey. You're gonna get trucked, son.
Yeah, yeah. Dave Lang.
No,
oh,
sorry.
dude.
Trucked Bud. We're polite about it, you know?
Yeah. It's better than whatever line Pierre would have given. Fuck you, Pierre McGuire.
Don Cherry would say rock 'em, sock 'em.
Yeah. Well, Don Cherry.
Like a pillow fight, except with more brain damage. Although, you know, honestly, a rough pillow fight probably could even give you brain damage.
Yeah, you gotta get the zipper in there, get some cuts.
Yeah, or like you get hit while you're moving, and like if you went like dodgeball style with it, you know what I mean? Like just like you can go, no rules, people would get hurt. Just
Dodgeball
pillows,
has very
but people could still get hurt.
Very serious rules, Ryan. I don't know if you ever watched the 2004 film Dodgeball.
Parise, what a play! I love
Nice
this.
about a
This is a great-
goalie.
It's been a great start to the first.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stick.
Yeah. Toronto, barely even in this competition anymore.
Oh no, Jeff Prost Skiles here.
Yeah.
Oh, it deflected. Nice save. Could have went for it. It would have been over. No, you know what? Last game was 6-5. What am I saying? Over? It's not over until the whistle on the third period goes. The buzzer.
The whistle?
I mean, they whistle too, just because, but it's not really relevant.
Yeah, nobody hears it over the. Wow, yeah, the buzzer
Nice
and potentially
play.
the cheering. Oh, that was a good block. Although that's still good positioning for Chris. Whoa, who's on the point there? Me? Jesus Christ, that was my fucking signature move when I used to play. Big hard shot that whiffed. Oh, you got bopped
He
there,
didn't have the
son.
puck. I mean, like, come
Yeah,
on.
that's
Near him, the ref
interference.
gave him the benefit. Canadian, old school Canadian hockey there from the stalls.
Garbage.
It's the type of hockey their parents showed them on video, I guess.
Why do we have forwards on D?
On
Matthews and
VHS
Nylander are
tapes.
my defensemen right now. Why?
Oh, man.
You made the
That makes
lines that
no
way, didn't you?
sense. No, not 4-on-4 lines. I didn't. I didn't touch 4-on-4 lines. That's just weird. Okay, now
with
they're
that-
normal.
Starting to
Yeah,
see why the
weird.
game is 3-0 though. Maybe the fact that you have forwards on.
Oh,
all
it's the goaltending, 100%. Anderson's
Yeah, yeah.
been trash.
Yeah, no, it's just. Yeah, he has been trash.
Like
He's let in
not
one
taking anything away
good.
from
There was
Minnesota.
one good goal.
the second one was good. The
Yeah,
first
second
and
one was
third
really
were
good.
Like
Yeah,
first one
yeah.
was awful. I don't know what was that.
Yeah, first one I could have stopped.
First one I could have stopped with my eyes closed.
Oh, he got it with the stick! Oh! What a hit! So essentially Minnesota's big, heavy in-place defense, Kyle. So I was like, listen,
Yeah,
if you're going to pick Toronto, I think I'm going to have to pick Minnesota.
yeah. Here we go.
Oh, I got the puck there. He got the puck with his stick, and he tripped you. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was my other signature move.
Fuck, that was crazy. Oh, Chris, I was going to tell you about this crazy goal I got in Be a Pro. Someone poke checked the puck. It bounced into the air over the head of my player, and I had hit the stick but wasn't trying to shoot it. I was just like, what's going on? And he one-timed it as it fell and into the net. It was
Pretty
so
good.
freaking weird. It looked crazy. It looks like something out of fucking the Mighty Ducks movie.
Were you a pro?
I felt like one, but I didn't mean to do it, so I guess I wasn't. The typical.
Would one
typical for
say,
me.
Ryan?
An accidental pro move.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do pro moves have to be intentional? I don't think that they do.
Yeah, I think so.
Do they?
Oh, handy.
I'm thinking back to that. What was it? Brad Shoemaker with the Mario move with like the Koopa shell on that Mario 1 run.
It was like
almost a pro move.
yeah. It was like basically near the point too, Chris. So it was just like this weird fluky. Like I wasn't expecting to score at all. Hockey, you know, bounces. Speaking of bounces, I will agree with you guys at the end of last game. I got a lot of bounces in that game.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Nice stick.
You were defying the laws of physics. Oh, I think if you would have had that, you would have been clear. Oh! And then he stands up and actually does something useful. Holy shit, Chris. Oh, 2-on-none! Get bopped, son!
He gets on the board. What a wild game this is. Get it?
Get bopped,
Oh,
son!
man.
Oh, just
Knuckles gonna
fucking...
go burn some maple leaves. If you know what I
smoke
mean.
weed every day.
The
Yeah.
new maple leaf, it's all green.
That should be our new flag.
Damn, I
The
should've
Leafs
picked the
have a
green jerseys.
jersey, yeah.
Damn it.
That's the meme now because it's Leaf. I love how that fits with the Canadian theme. Getting baked and doing big body checks.
Yeah, actually, I'm
Sock
gonna
'em.
say we're gonna restart this game so that Chris can change jerseys. That sounds
Yeah.
totally fair, right?
Nice play, Chris. Nice play. That was some wild. Your goalie, and I hit the post first initially, if you recall, with the
Yeah.
Parise
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, but and then also interesting, like actually like stood up on that one and like did his fucking job.
I mean, I don't know why I was playing that crazy on the power play. I could have been more defensive there, but I wanted to go for it. I was feeling in the zone.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Bopped. Oh yeah, there you go.
You know, I'm just giving you the puck so I can hit you again, that's all.
Ryan has his priorities in order.
Yeah. It's a good period. Okay, 12 to 8 total shots. Yeah, goaltending wasn't great for Chris. I'd say one of the goals was good for me, but yeah. The first one for sure, I'll give you, Chris. That was weak.
Garbage,
Hendricks,
as
on
was the
Hendricks
third
of
one.
all people, 77 overall. Matt Hendricks, who was scratched.
Well, I hit the puck away from Hendricks and it went in the net. That's what happened. I poke checked it into the net.
While he was
It was
also
just like-
well, he shot and then it poked because he was shooting.
That's still a pretty easy
Oh,
save
okay.
if you're the goalie. An interfered shot
It was. I'm not saying that it wasn't an
glance,
easy
like-
save.
fucking floats in.
It also went through the legs.
Yeah.
5-hole is generally, you never want a 5-hole goal.
I mean, you never want any goal, Ryan, if we're being completely honest.
You
You just John Madden that one.
nice.
But yes, those ones feel more like you fucked up. And we were not specific so that we could use that line without having to record things that were different for different names. Oh, dude! How? That was, you outplayed him like nobody's business there, too. That was so clean.
Alright, Nylander, get the fuck out of here. Do not deserve a contract.
Yeah, how much fucking
That
money
fucking shot.
you held the team up for that
Oh,
long?
come on. Don't hit the guy on the dump. In. The dump in. So that sounds like a better sentence.
Get dumped, son.
Nope. Just reminds me of all the great things that Charlie and Frank find at the dump. The Alibaba sword.
Oh, yeah.
As they call it. I believe that's a scimitar.
I will stab you with a scimitar.
Nice. Took Parise's helmet off.
Oh! Oh!
He didn't get slashed. That was all stick. Show me. I need to see this. Prove it. Prove it,
You
ref.
realize you can't slash sticks, you know, right?
I'll slash whatever I want, son. Show me the slash. Yeah, if they were inside the boards. It's glitch. How do you even determine what was slashed? Did we both slash the fans?
What kind of fucking weird, dumbass logic loop are you going on right now?
Oh, there we go.
Here you go, Chris.
Give it in, put it in, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it had been on net, maybe. This is your moment.
Hendricks with the steal. Been clutch. Wow, that was over the line.
No, it wasn't.
That should have been a penalty.
His legs weren't. Bacon Country. That should be a penalty.
No call.
Are you kidding? That was the most blatant trip I've ever seen in my life. They're calling these weak-ass poke checks, and then fucking that one where he sweeps both legs like fucking double Karate Kid over here. And I was like, yeah, it was fine. And it wasn't even like he was away from the play so they wouldn't see it. Like, it was right where the puck was. Is Ray Charles reffing this one?
Finally gets the clear going here. Nice. Sick. Dumba. And he gets tripped. Beautiful. Matt Dumba.
Oh! Makeup call in the wrong direction.
This has been perfect for all my boys that I put in. This has been their game.
They owed you guys a free trip.
True. I don't know.
It is.
Was that a trip or?
But you know what was more
real weird.
You know what
that
was
collision
even
didn't look good. That didn't look like how a collision looks.
no. But you know what was even more blatantly a tripping call? The fucking one before it. I don't think you guys are
What are you
taking enough
doing there on the
penalties.
line, bud?
I want to see I want to see some 3-on-3 action.
Yeah. Well, no. My penalty ended, so now I'm on a power play.
I'm saying I want to see some 3-on-3 action. You guys need to get more penalties.
Or we could just get to overtime.
I'm good.
No, we might have. It might be continuous overtime. I don't know what it said at.
I don't think Chris is into the overtime idea.
Yeah, but I also don't think that overtime is 3-on-3. I think we might have said it to the other thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 5-on-5.
Whoa!
Come on, get
Coyle with the shot of shots. I don't know. Did that hit something? I don't know what the hell happened there.
Let's say Chris forgot to bring a goaltender with him.
The highest rated goaltender in this particular game, and he can't fucking stop that. Get the fuck out of here. I'm about ready to put Sparks in. Hey, that's a goal on Anderson.
Yep.
Boy. That's probably a goal twice on Anderson. Like, goes in and out again. Like, the fuck out of here, Anderson.
Oh.
How's that not a penalty? He tripped him.
Shot.
The fuck out of here.
Oh.
Better call.
Saul?
Ah!
I'm slipping Jimmy.
Yeah, I think we're almost done season 2 of that show right now. That show's so good.
Best show on TV.
It's really good.
It's hard for me to determine my favorite show of all time because, like, you know, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, *Halt and Catch Fire*, The Wire. I'd probably put Sopranos there too after seeing it. It's good.
Yeah, I think that Vince Gilligan does a really
Fargo,
good job.
Fargo season 1 especially. Fargo season 1's something else.
Yeah.
Season 2 and 3 are both good, but
I think that that Vince Gilligan does a really good job of opening scenes that are like tenuously connected to the plot. Like that's almost always when you'll see like a flashback, but sometimes they'll lead you to believe something. Like there was one in season 2 where you see like Chuck in the dark trying to like plug a light bulb in, and you're like, oh goodness, like as a movie you're like, oh he's actually like putting electricity back in his house, and then you realize afterwards like no, he's with like a woman who's supposed to be, I guess, his wife or whatever, like meeting Jimmy for the first time. You're like, oh okay, this is a flashback.
And it's
but
a
they
flashback,
but they subvert your expectations because right before that he had been like, sort of around power, like he's like sort of starting to build up his like his tolerance again or whatever. But they'll do that kind of stuff all the time, or like like Breaking Bad, all of season 2 with that like the bear floating in the pool or whatever, and like you think that there was like some sort of like a thing happening at Walt's house.
Oh
and,
yeah, the bear.
Yeah, it turned out it was actually just that was a piece of one of the plane, like the planes or whatever crashing above the thing. John Delancey with his
4-on-3 now, Kyle. You might get your wish soon.
Yeah. I find they're really good for that. Also, Ryan fucking didn't catch it the first time I watched season 1 of Better Call Saul when it aired, but his friend Marco, played by one of our favorite actors, our boy Todd from Last Man on Earth.
Yep.
Coming in with the big dick performance.
I probably didn't know that was him when I'd seen it.
At the time, nor did I, but yeah, he the guy who's like his friend he runs cons with in Sausalito or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Or Cicero.
Yeah.
That was Todd.
The old Slip and Jimmy days that I was referencing.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That show's real good, like I said. It's fantastic.
Yeah. More Mike, everybody's favorite character.
Mike is that show. I mean, Jimmy's that show's great with both characters, but the Mike stuff is just.
Yep.
It's like detective shit, especially the way they do it. They do it so authentic. It's just so quiet.
And getting to see some Hector Salamanca when he's not in the chair is also like, all right. It also like I had been like under the impression like during Breaking Bad that had been something that had been going on for a while, but like, Breaking Bad takes place during 2005 and it's into like 2002 and he's still totally fine. So like that must have been like a recent thing. Like he must have had a stroke or something like later on in the show. Don't tell me if that's already happened or not, but I'm assuming by the end of that series he will be in the chair with the bell.
I cannot confirm or deny if that is something that is
I would rather you
explored.
didn't. I'm just assuming. Because it's not like this is like a gradual... Like, at the time, it just seems like, oh, you're just an old guy. Like, that's a thing that would happen, right? But that clearly can't be the case if he goes from 3 years from being, like, totally fine and talking to, like, in the chair shaking with the bell. Like, that's...
Oh, wow. Nice poke check.
That's not just, like, degeneration over time.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was a beauty.
Oh, the flow of the play was overwhelming me there. I got to get... Okay, third line.
That would have been 2 goals on Anderson.
We got to get back to it here.
Chris.
So that's what fast teams do. They get you. They get you moving.
Moving, grooving.
All right. Don't worry, Anderson will blow the momentum in a heartbeat.
Game's only half over. You still got... Oh.
I know, and he's already given up 4 goals. I agree, Kyle.
It's okay, Chris. He's just scaling up. He just needs to farm for late.
Sorry, Kyle. This is like taking Lucian into the 40th minute versus Tristana or Kaisa or someone else.
You know what? Not the
Making
examples I
scales.
would have used, but not incorrect. Although, actually, with the way that things are in the preseason, maybe not right, but as of the last time you would have watched it, yep, I'm with you.
What has changed?
Kleptomancy applies to 2 auto attacks now, so it's really good on Lucian. Because you just like have to dash in and you can get both Klepto procs. It's like double Ezreal.
I don't know why you're surprised anymore, man. I watch as much League as you, if not more, at this point.
No, but I mean, like, the new season stuff started already.
Oh, yeah.
But yes. But there's also a certain amount of what you get out of it by playing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not turn the puck over. Thanks.
I also appreciate the discussion that we had yesterday about the Nylander stuff, because one of my coworkers was talking about it. He goes, do you know anything about this? I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what's been going on. And like, I just regurgitated a bunch of shit that Ryan said. And then it sounded like I knew what I was talking about. And I was like, thanks, guys. Oh, there you go. There's a good save. Oh,
why the fuck are you so offside?
That's so offside.
God.
The fuck was that?
Ugh.
There we go, boys. That was a good forecheck shift. We got some good chances
Oh man,
there.
guys, we're gonna go back old school. We're gonna go back to my hockey days. I had a fucking teammate once. This girl was the worst fucking teammate I've ever played with in my life. There was a play where, like, she was the slowest motherfucker and gave no effort to ever make it back, and like just like literally like couldn't skate, couldn't do anything. I have no idea how the fuck she was playing, but there was a play where I used to take the odd man rush up as a defenseman. Just you know, like it's like, okay, I'm gonna just carry this for a little bit and
charging. Get the fuck out of here.
There was a time where we lost the puck in the opposing end, came all the way back, other team got a shot, recovered the puck. I went back up, and I had to stop at the blue line because she still hadn't made it out of the opposing end yet. And then she yelled at me for almost going offside. And I was like, I think this might be your fault if you can't skate 30 feet in the time it takes everyone else to go up the end of the ice twice. Maybe you should be doing something else with your time. There's a certain base level of skill that you need to play this game, and skating is part of it. It's like if we were going to have this competition...
You ever see Logan like play?
This would be like if we were going to play the rest of this game where Ryan wasn't allowed to use any of the face buttons.
Man,
can we do that?
How do you even play?
Oh wait, so Anderson would still allow goals.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're poking them in, like the first one.
I mean, Ryan, we played a fucking... I played an entire
season. At your
season...
goalie and wait.
We played an entire season where every third line was fucking 4v5. But it was even worse than being 4v5, because if she was on the fucking ice, you also had to worry about going offside all the time.
Nice redirection attempt there. Nice redirection. This has been a pretty competitive game thus far. Pretty back and forth. I think I want to take the lead here, though, Kyle.
What? What?
Or sorry, by take the lead, I mean take a bigger lead. I'm not behind. I know that.
Okay.
Oh, that's a penalty though. But your charge earlier is not a penalty. I see how it fucking goes. Of course.
Ryan,
what's
give me my
wrong with you? Jeez.
Ryan, give me my
Gotta get hits like
dream.
this out of the game, Kadri. Oh,
Not
come on. You took
Kadri,
like
but
18.
alright.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Hyman. You gotta take like 18 steps first.
Yeah, you did earlier too. Yeah, it wasn't called for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, makeup call.
That's not a makeup call. That's not how that works.
I know the wrong kind of.
Kyle's just saying anything now, I think.
No, I know what it means.
God.
This was a problem.
Pouring out for fucking Kyle here, like Jesus.
There we go. There we go. Everyone's using it wrong.
No,
No, I was
what are you doing? You're skating the wrong way.
doing it intentionally.
Oh.
Penalty, holding, everything. Penalty, roughing. I mean, come on. Where's my
Penalty,
makeup
delay
call?
of game. Delay of game.
Oh, where was the stick?
Can we see the replay
I
of
had
this
two
one?
guys in front of me.
This has been the best game, too. It could happen.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm gonna die of laughter here.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
his own player.
He didn't even trip. He stayed on his feet.
He just, he like kneeled slightly. That was like that Marchand slash.
He bent the knee.
We're not getting in that.
Oh.
Oh my God. Go.
Here you go, Chris. Big dick plays.
Gah!
Tavares. He wants to get going.
Yeah.
Minnesota and Toronto, obviously, everyone are off the block, as we know.
Yeah, Chris is gonna be off his block by the end of this game.
What am I doing? I'm not on the penalty kill.
I say.
Ryan!
No, he gets it. Need a rider.
Chris!
That worked. That worked.
No, it actually worked better for Chris because Chris killed the period. Chris, what the fuck was that?
How did that? Well, he was doing the. Chris does that to me all the time. He does the fake dive to like taunt me. He does it to taunt how silly it is that he can slow down. Because normally, if you do that, like slow down even like a little, they'll be like, no icing. You got to chase for it.
Yeah,
I'm not just gonna give it to you. But I don't think he saw the player because the camera was on the other side. Because I slapped it from the other end entirely. Because I saw 5-on-3 and I was instantly just like, oh, I'm behind the net 5-on-3. Maybe it's just because I didn't understand why I had a face-off in my own end when I had a 5-on-3
Because you
Let's
froze
go.
the puck.
Let's
What do you
go.
mean you didn't understand why?
Why did I
free
pick a
good
team I
shift.
hate?
Yeah.
This makes me even hate them
I'm
more.
happy with my counter choice. I think it's been pretty effective thus far.
Yeah, guy who's winning. Thanks for that.
I don't just mean in the scoreboard,
thanks,
John. I
John.
mean in terms of the play style.
John Madden.
Anderson, what are you doing?
He's turtling
Move
up.
the
He's
fucking
scared.
puck.
Minnesota's run. Minnesota's gonna run wild on you, brother. I don't even like Hulk Hogan. It's like 1996 era WCW here.
Yeah.
You are Hulk Hogan at this point.
Welcome to MG. Welcome to Disney or whatever. The Disney lot. Universal Studios.
Yep. Hulk Hogan's gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Where's the big NHL letters? We got to cover those up with.
Ryan, the organization is just the NWO.
Oh no.
That's Zenmis is gonna be Hulk Hogan at the end of the day. He got iron. He paid the iron price for that one.
Yeah, Stahl draws another one. I love how I.
For what?
I thought
Let's
I
see
boarded you there earlier, by the way.
You
before
did.
behind the net.
You did.
It was a big play there, big hit, but I didn't run into him, but I.
Get the fuck out of
oh
here.
my
The puck was already gone.
God.
It's been beautiful.
Yeah, but
That's
as brief
what
of
I
a time as you could get.
Yeah, Spurgeon, that's where you should be on a 5-on-3, out of the zone. That's how you keep the puck in.
I had 4 defensemen on the ice.
Wait, what? What the fuck is wrong with your lines?
My guy coming out of the box. Sorry, 3 defensemen. My guy coming out of the box.
That's because of the penalties, yeah. It's because
Oh,
of the
okay.
penalties now.
Well, I was thinking because of earlier with the 2 forwards
It's
on
your guy in
D.
the face.
Go! Not gonna get an icing on that one.
I mean, I'm on the penalty kill, so yeah. Good.
There it is.
God, Anderson.
Parise. Koivu. It wasn't Parise. I keep saying it's Parise. I don't even know who's scoring anymore.
Koivu.
Parise assist.
From Parise
It was a
and
good
Dumba.
assist.
And here we go. Big shot. Parise!
She's got him. He's got her.
Yeah, she got her.
Bobby Heenan in here.
Yeah. I am the brain.
Mm.
What's that, Spurge?
Delayed penalty.
Wow, they finally called something on me.
Chris,
I
this
thought
is
I
your
was
moment.
immune. I thought this was the reverse bias media, essentially, because normally everyone says it's biased for Toronto.
Yeah, the ref's a huge Habs
We're
fan.
in bizarro world, I guess I should say. That was a little too hard. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Fairsy.
Matthews, can you stop being such a little pussy and fucking move with the puck?
Yeah, stop playing so much
Thanks.
Fortnite and put a little more time in with your hockey, okay?
That's more of a Line issue than a Matthews issue, I'd say.
Oh! Parise!
Maybe that's why Line A's so streaky. Like, he just...
Oh my god.
He's been to the Tilted Towers lately, is that
Well,
what
yeah,
you're
that's
saying?
the thing. He wasn't scoring early in the season. Everyone's like, whatever. And then he scored like 18 goals in the last month. So maybe he was just like busy Fortniting in training camp. He's like, it's training camp. Got some, yeah, I gotta get tilted. Gotta get his foray out with cheese on.
So fucking stupid.
Aww.
Yeah, Ryan, you kind of earned that one. 4
Yeah,
on 3.
no, I was eyeing at myself, not necessarily
Okay.
the call.
4 on 3, Chris. Now, I might get my 3 on 3 dream here because Chris does get a penalty every 20 seconds approximately. Bacon Country. There you go. Got him! Parise!
Penalty shot.
Penalty shot. Also, I just want to point out something. I ran your goalie and there was no call. I've actually proven how biased they are. You
Yeah.
can rewind it if you want. I did run the goalie.
Yeah, we saw it.
All right, Dubes. Do I control?
Yep.
I do. All right,
All right.
Dubes.
Here you go, free goal.
Whew. Take it,
Parise.
Tavares. She got him. One,
She
two,
got her
three.
and he got him. They never had...
He got. I'm doing both of them together. It's a fusion, ha! We're in anime territory now, Kyle.
Yeah, apparently.
Have you seen that Captain Marvel trailer? It's pretty much anime time.
The fact that this continues to work for you is great. I also want to see Ryan take another penalty like he did last game when he used that move. That was a really nice block shot, by the way, Chris. Oh!
Hockey's great. It's the best
My
sport in the
goalie
land.
can't even fucking stop a little shovel shot, but that fucking... Fuck you. I'm gonna play goalie against you now on the penalty shot. It's not even gonna be a penalty shot. Am I not getting a penalty for that?
No,
Okay.
it's clean.
What just happened? There was a penalty on a play.
Oh shit, I can't pause it! I swear. I'm sorry. How is that not a penalty?
And we're suddenly
How's that
4
not
on
a penalty?
4.
How is that not a penalty?
Wait. Were we not 4 on 4 before?
I don't know what's happening.
Did the game just glitch?
No.
The game does not. We've too much hockey for the game. Oh my goodness! The physical
Dumps.
play.
Hang on,
Your
because we have
guys not like off the ice on stretchers at this point, and none of this is getting called. By the way, even when I
Yeah.
ran your goalie,
third
it's
period,
great.
dude.
It's playoff hockey meter. Well, maybe because we put the old continuous overtime, the refs consider playoff hockey. So they're like, fuck it, we're gonna call it like it's playoff hockey.
Yeah, third period doesn't matter.
No, because they're calling everything on me, so...
It's true.
Except for that trip, which is still weird. I don't understand that.
Well, it was on the screen, right? We saw it on the screen.
No, I didn't see it on
oh,
screen.
I saw it delayed
I just saw
briefly.
it fall.
It never showed up for Chris.
Or maybe I just heard the commentator say there's going to be a penalty. So
They
that
usually
means
say there's
the
gotta be a penalty, but there isn't always one when they say that.
That's fair. There was a lot going on, so for Ryan to try to keep track of whether that was a visual or audible thing.
What just happened there?
I want to see this
You
one.
pause this. You have to, the game did glitch. It just made it up. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. You weren't even near him. You did not touch him. You were the other way entirely.
That was like...
And it didn't even give him a penalty shot. It's now a power play. We fucked the game. I'm telling you, it's glitched. This game, I don't even. I honestly barely touched the controller. I think I picked it up at one point when things started happening there. I honestly think the game is fucked. I'm telling you, something's weird.
Yeah,
Like,
EA is fucking with Chris.
The controls feel weird. Things feel like they're happening on their own right now.
Oh, right. That gets stopped. You know.
I'm gonna get a penalty shot before this game. I'm calling it. I am going to get a penalty shot because the game is like doing something where that needs to happen.
Chris.
Here goes the goal!
If it had been on net, it would have been.
Doesn't even have to go on net, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Woo! He stopped it! Fucking miracle. Go in!
It was on net, so it's not icing.
Oh my God! If I wasn't there!
Oh my God! Got him! Parise! Damn it.
I fucking hate Dubnik right now. Oh my God!
Jesus, this is Washington Capitals playoff hockey right now, Ryan.
I froze. Oh, there's there's lots of
We both did.
We all did.
The game is probably EA's game is like, what's happening? They're in the
Ryan,
they're
do the
in
dive,
the
do the
Pandora's
dive.
box. Oh, sorry, you came a little late there.
Yeah, you certainly
Okay.
did.
I'm telling you, there's going to be a penalty shot on my end. I'm not saying I'm going to score. I'm just saying that I feel like the game is going to make that happen.
How did he stop it? Holy moly.
What a save.
I'll score one like
Oh.
late in the game and it'll be like, oh, like a cheap goal, and then it'll be like, fuck this game. Oh, penalty shot!
They call that one the penalty shot? Yeah. It's going to be one that's not a breakaway. Clearly, yes.
Yeah,
That'll you know what? You did figure it out.
Yep.
And then the game will crash.
Ryan's 3 for 9 on the penalty.
That's a good percentage.
It is, but the fact that Chris had 9 penalties is a little bit bullshit. Sorry, he's had more than 9 penalties. The fact that you've had 9
That's not
power
a
play.
penalty! He took like
You guys
1,500
did.
strides. He like took
a
strides
save.
across the entire 401 to hit him. Like, what the fuck?
Tom Wilson's like, man, that's a penalty.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, that's a high bar.
Yeah. Chris, as a reference, is going to stand up really well with our American viewers.
I don't give a fuck. It's a big
It's
big
a hockey
highway.
feature. We're talking about
Go right
hockey.
to Toronto.
Oh, the
401.
Fuck it, it's a hockey feature. Hockey's Canada's game.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I mean, in terms of like, I'm not saying in terms of we dominate it from successfulness.
Well,
I'm
we
saying in
totally
terms
do.
of like, in terms of we have at times. That's sort of been
shit.
fading of late. To a degree. There's
next
still obviously
whistle?
a lot of notable NHL players. I just mean in terms of like
Hang on,
development
Ryan,
and
hang on.
growth and you
Ryan.
know the league.
So, I need you guys to make the next. Okay.
Oh, good.
Let it run. Let it run.
It's Parise. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's Coyle.
Let it
More
run,
weak
Ryan.
ass piece
We're
of shit
redoing your
goaltender.
play.
Apparently, that's replacing the speaker being kidnapped. Just it's Parise. Oh.
More weak ass fucking goaltending. Get the fuck. What is he in position for there? Like, what the fuck?
So, Chris, what do you think the odds are we go to overtime? How do you like your chances?
It's gonna, man. If we go to overtime, oh man.
What's
if
the
somehow
goalie doing?
If somehow we go to overtime, I think I am gonna say that voodoo.
That's how this game has to end.
Oh my god.
5
Game's
goals
like
in
in the
6.5
outer
minutes.
limits right now. Please stand by.
Maybe when they said they were suspending my account or whatever, that it's just like fucking killing me because
That was
that's
the
pretty much
yeah. I
what's
think that was a
happening.
random PSN issue, but yeah.
Charging
To be fair, PSN.
again.
To be fair, to PSN server or to everything, 'cause we are playing an online thing right now on the PSN. PS4 servers were literally completely down yesterday. Like people couldn't access games at all. Unless they had discs, obviously.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Good.
Hey, Chris, why you have to be mad?
You.
Dubnik! He's
quit.
huge!
I quit.
Dubnik with the big
I quit.
Ah, he whips the net!
I literally quit. How the fuck? Charging. That's like 5 penalties if I hit him. Sure. I poke checked your stick. Didn't hit the puck away. Don't worry, Dubnik's got it.
No, Ryan's gonna get a penalty. Ryan's gonna get the penalty shot after he trips you. That's what was gonna happen.
Oh, look at all these saves by Dubnik, because why the fuck not? He's like the human wall.
Chris.
Guess I know what goalie I'm picking on my ultimate team. Like, what the fuck is this trash?
Anderson, is that who you're taking?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, 2-on-1!
This
We all saw that, right?
Yes!
Oh,
like,
Chris is...
Hang on! We went back in time!
God.
Guys! It's 6 minutes again!
We were at 3
I had a 2-on-1 when that happened.
Yeah,
I told
Chris.
you when the penalty shot thing happened, something fucked up. Because there was clearly... I saw a penalty shot.
This happened during Extra Life too. Penalty shot right here.
Oh, bad. So we really are creating the magic from... I think it's when the score gets real high, too. Or when something messes up.
Hit X!
This is a bad game.
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm trying to recover from laughter. Oh, this is insanity.
But hang on. This happened during Extra Life too, where it just in the middle of the play, it just stops and it's like face-off time, and also we just went back in time. We don't have the video anymore, but perfect. We were able to recreate it here.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Like, I'm not crazy. We were down to like 3 or 4 minutes left, right? Before that
less
whatever
than that.
happened.
2 minutes and 59 seconds.
Yeah, it was like.
And then it was like, 6 minutes. Fuck you. Like, what?
I was looking at it as it happened.
That was I wasn't, but I had like the last face-off we'd had was at 6:17, and then it had been a bit. So I was like, no fucking way. Can you imagine if that just happened in an NHL game? It's like, hey, we're just gonna add 3 minutes to the clock. Fuck you.
That would happen if they missed a goal. Like if they didn't think it went in and then the play didn't stop for 3 minutes and then they had to go back, they rewind the time. But like, yeah, that's different. Yeah, but if someone else scores in that 3 minutes and that happens, that goal would be taken away. So technically,
I really wish I scored now on that one save and they took it away, because that would have been even better.
Oh man, well yeah.
If you just they counted the goal and then we go forward like 3 minutes, then we pop back and it's 7-2 again. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Oh my! How do you even miss the net as an NHL player from there? Tavares, you're fucking useless.
6 minutes. Here we go. Chris.
Sure. Sure.
Oh, it's not icing.
There was never icing, even like at the beginning of that.
I thought it was.
I liked where you were going for though, Ryan. I appreciated that. This is a really good idea for a feature. This is the most tilted I've ever seen Chris. This is like Ryan Bloodborne levels of tilt out of Chris right now.
I'm sorry. When did the level 90,000 goaltender get net? Like, what the fuck?
Chris, he's like he is going crazy.
Goku over here.
Oh god!
Ah, yeah, penalty shot! Penalty shot!
No, I'm just waiting for the clock. Watch it. We haven't seen a penalty shot from me yet. The game might not let us leave until that happens.
Fucking Coil there, looking like Ric Flair jumping on his penalty shot.
Woo! Penalty shot! Trip him!
Joy!
Come on, Chris, pull your goalie. It's time to make some magic.
How's it not interference? He ran over Hyman.
He's just owning up on his man there. Just blocking the lane. Some clean hockey.
Put it in the net, Anderson. Fuck.
Oh, he almost did.
I'm trying to.
Chris wants to score it himself. It's 10
I
on
mean,
Anderson.
everyone else is scoring on Anderson. Why can't I? Hope my neighbors are not home.
They'd be like, what's up with the spastic idiot next door?
I mean, sure. I don't know what we're doing anymore. It isn't hockey.
This is a clown fiesta.
What?
Okay. One of the most epic games of all time in terms of goofiness and nonsense. And wow, I'll take that. What was the score?
7-2.
Take a look at the stats.
How was the first star not Parise? He had
Take a
every
look at
good
the
shot.
stats, including the extra 6 or so
Where's
minutes that we played.
Dudek on the Stars? Let's get fucking real here.
He wasn't this first star?
No.
He's not
only
even
Keep in
from
mind,
Doyle and
a lot of
Brady.
your epic shots were probably didn't count because, well, maybe did they count? Impossible to know because of the timer lapse. Wait, people play? Did the goalies? How many minutes did the goalies play? Go into advanced. If it says more than the full game, because
I
they played
60.
extra. Okay. Because that would have been weird. Because technically everyone played more than the normal share. Yeah, that glitch would be perfect. The perfect way to send us into the next game. So, yeah, with that, everyone, thanks for watching.
Yep.
It's been head-to-head. I'm up 2-0 in the series. Toronto, Minnesota, Washington, Montreal. No one can pick them. I got home ice next round, or next game, so I'll be
Fuck it.
I'll be able to pick first, and hopefully we get a little. You know what? As much as the glitches were funny, I'm glad they happened in a game that was already high scoring, because they'd be really annoying in a game that would be
tight.
Tight. Yeah. Like if you were down by 1 and it scored, Chris.
I
want to
get another one in today, so let's just wrap this up because I don't have a lot of time.
Okay, that's fair. Anyway, we'll be back in the next episode. We'll see what happens, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.